afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
St. Louis Cardinals.
This makes sense.
Number 50, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team.
Play ball. Ball four. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
At the plate, Andrew Slugger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Torres sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Straight back.
This is the situation where they're...
Now at the plate, Andrew Slugger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Grounded to the right. Bell picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Digging in, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Jake.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Torres.
Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So striding forward now Andrew Slugger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Slugger.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box, Andrew Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out out to center field. Bader moves over, and that ends the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Alexis Geronimo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 15, Alexis.
We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including the home run. So.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound.
Now
at the plate, Andrew Slugger will swing it from the left side right here.
Andrew Slugger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Kopech is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen. Ready now for the White Sox. Miguel Andujar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Andujar.
Is this the other way to right? That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. stepping in, Andrew Slugger. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Line toward right center. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run. Ready on 0-2. Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. The second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Andrew Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chicago put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Nestor Cortes Jr. claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. The man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Number 84 will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Slugger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Slugger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Slugger.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first. And that'll bring up the shortstop.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Lopez is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding in, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Slugger. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-1. A line shot to third base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. So here's Daniel Ponca now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Daniel Ponca.
Into the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with one away, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Here comes the 0-1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Andrew Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. To his right, Aguilar. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Palos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
You gonna get Cyberpunk?
84 gets the win on the mound.
No, you're
his
not.
first of the year. Carlos Martinez records 4 outs on his way to the save.
It's gonna be $60, isn't it? And you're gonna waste 120.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Is it that good?
MLB
Is it gonna be game of the year?
For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Really? Like, when did they start making it? Like 5 years ago or something?
Several good offensive
You sure you
performances
gonna get
in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player.
When is it
of the
gonna come
game.
out?
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered.
It was gonna come out 2077.
Runs, and they were all
What if it did?
important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
My boy, my boy. I'm gonna wait train and bunny bend say. I got what you
Afternoon
want.
baseball set to come
I
your
got
way on a
what you
fine
need.
afternoon on the south
Welcome
side of
to the
Chicago.
show.
Today, the
Get
finale
ready
of this
for the
3-game
Major League,
weekend series
alright.
between
All
the
my
Detroit
life I
Tigers
said,
and the
gonna
Chicago
be
White
one of
Sox.
grace.
Stay tuned. White Sox
Final
baseball
Fantasy
is
looks
next.
so cool. Wait till you see Cyberpunk.
Julio Tehran, the Colombian
Follow me
native,
on my
gets the call
YouTube,
to start
Snapchat,
this
Instagram,
one.
TikTok,
What do we need to know here,
Messenger.
Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Batting 7. The first
Now batting,
4 seams
Andrew
later, 2 seam
Slugger,
changeup.
2 hits and 8 tries for the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in feeling
Power
good
swinging.
as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're
RBI.
on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The catcher. Number 34.
Now at the plate, number 34 in 8 at.
It was my friend named the Card Guy. He said he hit 1 million on Instagram. The Card Guy. The Card Guy. He does like card tricks and riddles and stuff. He has just 1 million followers on Instagram. No, he does like he has a deck and then he just makes it go like that, like really like smooth or whatever.
Bats in the series. He's collected 3 hits. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Jacoby Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tehran will put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Slugger. He singled his last time up.
Slugger.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days.
Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to whip arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. Digging in once again, number 38. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. In is Jorge Soler.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He just smoked it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Slugger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bunch.
Ready for another chance. Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Torres
Gets this one down. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Andrew Slugger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side.
These pitchers.
Foul. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a...
Like this video.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
What's up?
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers.
We can get them at where we are to make them 2-3, and then they can be 2-3. Let's see if that can work. We're not gonna go on.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a moment here for the Indians start. In now for Cleveland, Mariano Villalobos. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been in it.
3. Ball 4, take the ball.
Settling in now, Andrew.
Forcing slider, change up, running fastball. I haven't tried a running fastball pitcher before.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was so dirty.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory.
Nobody can go 162-0. They can go 161-1, but not 162-0.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but
digging in for the second at bat.
I'm going high 4-seam.
Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field.
Give me that,
The
wait.
center fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire.
That was a homer, bro.
So they go quietly here in this
That was a
half
homer, dude. Come on, man.
Striding in for the Indians.
We're gonna be
Number
playing first
35.
base.
A hit in 2 tries so far. 2 quick strikes, and now and this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In now, Andrew Slugger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I'm a rookie. I have 4 home runs than the person that's
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Like, dude.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
So a big moment here and standing in Friend Reyes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. A dive. He's got it.
That's good.
Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Segura.
Here it comes on 0-2. Rounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Andrew Slugger.
Why'd you look at me like that, boy?
As they come.
Boss
Without a doubt,
challenge.
he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hit a single or better. Swing on time for a hit or hit a home run. I'm gonna hit a home run, bro. I don't care. No, high.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
He's gonna like that slider. I know he
No
is.
outs here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pinder is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
This is so dumb, dude. I swear, I could have got a home run.
And
How did they win, dude? But we're 0-4. This is not possible, bro. I love the Tigers, bro, but I don't want to lose all the time, bro.
The Cleveland Indians played
okay.
3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Lumsden gets the win on the mound his first of the year. From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Andrew Slugger.
14 changeup curveball slider.
Opportunity in this one.
Bro, give me this homer. I swung too late on that one, bro. I should have just at least hit it a little bit early after that. Yeah, 14 changeup curveball slider.
They've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this
By the
team,
way, these
especially
streams are
on
going to
the
be more
recent
than
road
45
trip to
minutes
start
every
with.
single
They're
stream.
3-1 after
It will be
4
more than
games,
45
playing
minutes
really
for the
fundamentally
MLB,
sound
and
baseball.
the rest will probably be
From
shorter.
offense to
It could be
defense,
big
pitching, it's all
more,
coming
but
together
like
for this group.
the MLBs are going to be really big since we're in the MLB
Swing
now.
and a
We
miss on
can
the
like,
changeup, and there are 2 gone.
you know, we can like do more stuff. Like we can like do more stuff in one
Set to
stream.
get his day started, Dennis
This guy's
Davidson.
gonna strike
And it's
out.
been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Popped high in the air. Number 20 moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
After this game, we're gonna change our number because I don't like the number. I don't like 12. Okay.
So coming to the
So we're batting
plate,
294 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. We're doing okay starting
striking
for
out
this like
last
part of the
time.
season.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
I'm gonna be
fight
sitting
either,
this
Matty.
next 2
Gotta
weeks
find a way.
because I
Can't
want to
go
see how
down
good our
3
team does
pitches. I
without
don't
me,
care if you're staring
like
at
playing
him or
actually. You
swinging
know what
at
I
him.
mean?
You have to
And then
find a
see
way
if like we
to
have
make this
more wins
pitcher
than
work a
losses.
little bit
Hopefully, I want to be at least tied or have one
Pitching
less
has
win
the
than
upper
loss.
hand early as we're scoreless in inning
Okay.
number 4. And
I swung
fouled away.
late. That was an outside four seam. Now he's gonna come back with a low slider all the way, boy.
He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Working for the
No.
punch out and the offering. Popped him up.
No,
Healy
dude,
has
I
a
was supposed to
play.
get a home run.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh my gosh,
What?
bro.
So a runner at first with
Chad
2 away.
Pinder.
And up next,
Whatever.
we have a versatile Chad
You suck,
Pinder.
Chad.
Chad Pinder.
Hi, Chad. Chad, you're bad. You look like Gerard, but you're actually bad.
Gets this
Come
one
on, man.
down.
You're mad.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Let's go, baby. Let's go,
Now to the plate, Andrew Slugger.
We're batting
Well,
278
that bat did
now.
go his way
I don't know
as he
why,
popped out in
but
foul
we're
territory.
about to get a home run right
he
here.
used to have a
This
saying
guy,
right
different
here,
pitcher.
you
Actually, no,
drive
not
to the
different
plate for
pitcher.
this AB, trying to
Same
chop
pitcher with
wood.
different
Not in
orders
today's
of
game.
the
You just want to
pitches.
get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double
left
play.
fielder, number
Now runners at
22,
first and third with 2
Jacoby.
outs.
He's set the 3-0 offering, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch.
We're winning.
Andrew Slugger.
8th inning is 3-1. We better at least. Okay, it's different pitcher, 14 changeup, slider, cutter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big
He has a whole
swing, but he just gets a piece
smorgasbord
of
to
it,
throw
strike
at us
one.
with all these, you know, slideys and the cutties and the
3 runs,
splittersies
8
and the
hits,
changes.
and no errors in the ballgame for
And then
the
he has a
Tigers.
four seam that I really want, and then we get it. And then that's a home run. Come
Behind
on, bro.
0-2 now.
See, look, I like the
When that
low
thing goes
four seam,
whistling
not the
into
high.
stands, you hope someone
And
brought
I
their
don't like the
glove and is able to
high
get
four
leather
seams.
on
I
it.
like the low high four seams, if you know what I mean.
Here's the 0-2.
This is going to be a low slider.
Lifted the other way.
That's going to be
left
out,
center.
and then we'll go into the 9th inning. I'm pretty sure. No, we're not.
Number
Not
35
yet.
is there,
Not
and
yet.
he
Now we're going to
hits
be
it
in the
for
9th
out.
inning, and then we'll see you guys when we get into the 9th inning. And then I'll see you guys when we get in the 9th inning. Peace. Okay, we're in the 9th inning right now,
Here's Carlos
and
Santana
well,
now.
we are up
Played
3-1,
as the
and
last
we just
chance
need
for
to
his
strike them
side.
out.
2 out
We
here
just need
in
to
the
get them
ninth.
out, and then we'll be good. Okay,
Ground ball
just
toward
get.
the hole. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Okay, we just gotta get one person out,
that
and then
runner
we're
will go
Gucci, bro.
no further than
And
second
we
as there are
better not
2
get these
aboard
bases
now.
loaded, and then
And
they
if
get a
you're the
home run,
manager,
and they
you've got
win
to
by
love that
1,
about
bro.
your team. They were down to their last run.
Thank you. We finally win one game, dude. So we're 1-4. 1-4. That's good.
Came through late, taking
Not what I was
the lead in the
expecting.
eighth this
I thought we would go
year.
2-0 for that series, and actually I'm surprised it's it's 2 games for 1 series. What, Dad? What, Dad? We won finally, Dad. We finally won. Oh, now you gotta. He's telling me the Warriors are 4-3? Psh. Because she told me yesterday. And plus, I already told you, so I don't know how you don't know that I told you already. Never mind, Dad. She said that she's not going to be working for a few weeks. And she's trying to find... Neither. Some people can't work for like 2 weeks. You act like you didn't work for 4 days. You didn't work for 4 days.
Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Brad Keller gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Now in the box, Andrew Slugger. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And
I just hit a home run by the
as
Reds.
they add still another.
Let's go.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Tigers have opened it up. Next up for Detroit, Andrew Slugger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Right side, backhanded. And he is called out at first on a close play as he... Stepping into the box, Andrew Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Standing in, number 34, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There he goes, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Jacoby Jones, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Slugger. He singled his last time up.
Slugger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Next for the Tigers, Andrew Slugger. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Stays alive, still 0-2. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
What? Yeah. Where was that again? I know it was at your work, but like, was it that where you were?
Now another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bonifacio looking up. This one clears the party porch.
2 home runs in 1 game.
The fountains, they don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
477 feet.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Spencer Turnbull earns his first win of the season. Now from the longtime home. So next. To the plate for the Royals, Charles Sato. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Runner go. Second. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his...
Digging in now, Andrew Slugger is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping up now, Andrew Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfield.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 33, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Slugger backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Slugger, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Jacoby Jones.
Ready with the 2-2. He's running. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in, number 1. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So stepping in, Andrew Slugger. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. 4-2 the final score today. The Kansas City Royals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Anthony Ramirez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 63 hammers down the save, his 2nd.
A player receives input from a coach.
To go there, I'm going to send you over about 2 or 3 more emails with steps on how to go through the SACA bill. When you send that email to your advisor, you can CC me on it if you want to. You can just add anthony.marshall@beats.edu. So, but yeah, look for that email, and then you and I can communicate via email. Just go through the steps of the SACA bill. Okay. All right, Kyle. I'll talk with you soon, sir. You too.
Was he cool? Was he cool? What was he cool? He was. Does he talk too much or no?